Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back with the series Playing Chess Every Day until I'm 2500. Guys, as you can see, I'm currently at... Oh wait, I'm not at 2100. Let me just change it to rapid. I am at 2301. So I have lost a little bit of rating, but let's just hit the search button, and while we are looking for a pairing, I will talk a little bit about basically about struggles of pushing rating to 2500. Because if you have watched my last video, you probably know that in the last video I have hit 2350, and right now, video after it, I am 50 points down. And the reason for that is basically I had a good run. I have to admit it. I had a good run, and basically I gained a lot of points from 2300 to 2350 pretty easily. I got a few good pairings, and basically that's how I gained all of my rating. And then the real 2350s started to play against me, and it was very hard to continue having the same win streak, and that's the reason why I lost some rating. But nonetheless, I'm looking to regain it all back. I think I have the strength, and I want to improve every day. Okay, so we have a Grunfeld on our hands. We're playing some guy from Faroe Islands. What? This guy may be the strongest player in Faroe Islands. I have never heard of that. But okay, b4 is a very nice move, I have to admit, stopping all kinds of threats. But I'm wondering now, do I have some a5 c5? But I guess he castles in time, so there shouldn't be any funky stuff like that. But let's play a5. He's gonna do this probably, and so that won't be as good. What do we do now? A5. I don't want to play c6 and like play normally. Today I watched some Hikaru's videos, and basically I got inspired. Now I don't want to play safe chess. I want to like play for a win every single game. Okay, bishop to g4 actually has a pretty nice idea, so let's play it. Basically my idea is to take and take. Okay, he defends. But now I also got queen to f6 if I want to. But he can take here. Yeah, he can probably take there if I play queen to f6 to put pressure on the knight. So that won't work. I said this pin was nice, but now after castles I realize it wasn't that strong. Anyways, we'll have to drop with a bishop, or we can play queen to d7 and aim for some sacrifices, which I don't think are very correct, how to say it, basically. So knight to d7 blunders a pawn. Might play a5. Okay, now let's play a6. I just want to control this square, and I'm gonna give my opponent a move to do something so I can react to it. Okay, this, now I'll react by defending. Now their idea is to go like this, their idea is to go like this. We'll probably go for this one, and then knight to c4. Okay, this is understandable. The important thing for me in this position is that queen guards g5 square. Otherwise this would be a great move to attack my bishop. We don't want none of that. If he now plays a5, I think I might have some light squared color complex. So basically somehow I would need to put my knight here. Yeah, he does it. Can also play this, and I will lose a pawn in that variation. Basically en passant, knight takes and he takes here, and the rook takes here because rook and the bishop both attack this square. So that's not good. moving the b pawn is not good. We can play c6, but that doesn't look as appealing. Oh, we have c5. I didn't even realize that. We have c5 just. Because c5, if he takes like this, I just take with a knight. And when he takes, the knight falls and my bishop becomes a monster. So yeah, we just have c5. As simple as that. Yeah. After c5, now after c5 I think we are doing very well. After c5. Because we just get a lot of play. And we also take this bishop. Honestly, I think he's gonna take here. He doesn't, okay. I can still ignore it. Maybe play like rook to c8. But what I don't want to do is basically I don't want him to get some b-file activity. So currently this pawn is weak. We have to do something about it, but I'm not sure quite what. We could play knight to here. I mean, we could do it, as I said, but knight to here, knight takes, pawn takes, knight to d2. Basically, this pawn is weak. I have to play something like bishop to d5. And am I really better in that position? I have ideas of pushing f pawn up the board. I mean, no, I'm not up the board, down the board. That doesn't even look that bad. Let me think about this one. So basically, we put our knight there, takes, knight back. Bishop in the center protects the pawn. Queen adds another attacker, but this is all defending, like queen to g5 and f5. Could that work? Oh, it might work. Let me try to think about all the possibilities. Yeah, I think that's decent. I'll play it, but just give me a moment. Do I have anything better to put my knight on any better square? Because if I go to do something like this, he can play like knight to here. But then I could take a knight there, queen back. So that's good. Yeah, let's do it. What the hell? Let's do it and basically try to attack my opponent. I think it's gonna be fun. I actually have even a different idea as well. I can play... okay, he doesn't take, which is kinda odd. Now I'm definitely... think I'm gonna trade. And I get my rook to c5 with the tempo. So that should be decent. Now this one pawn stops two of my pawns. So I have to deal with it somehow. And if I win this pawn, I'll for sure be winning with these two pawns. Okay, he's now gonna put a lot of pressure on my pawns. And I have to take it well. Can put my queen here to guard this pawn. I can also try to play rook to c. This is probably what I'm gonna do. Rook to here. Yeah, basically, because now rook, when rook guards here, he can't even, like, if he plays a rook b1, he's not threatening anything here. Because this rook guards first, so queen can't take first. If you understand. Basically, if the queen is the first one to attack this pawn, it's not that good. It would be better if he put his queen on b1 and per se rook to here. That would probably be better for him. But this way, I can play something like rook to c7 and slowly build up some play on the c file. Okay, here, basically, I believe we can play like queen to here. Can also play something interesting like this. I mean, it's not that interesting in terms of actually being interesting. But my point is, if I play something like queen to d6, he is gonna just take, and play this. And once I take here, he's gonna take here. And what do I think about this position? It's not that good. Although h6, and it's not even that bad either. But rook a7 in that position, and my pawn will be weak. No, let's not do that. Let's drop back with my bishop. Guard here. And basically I will slowly untangle in this position. And once I untangle, I have the bishop pairs. It's gonna be all over for my opponent. Once I untangle in this position. Queen to b6 looks kinda strong. Don't know what I'm gonna do about queen to b6. Might drop my bishop back as well. It's kinda a different strategy when you have bishop pair. It's like a permanent sort of an advantage. Basically, you just don't trade them, and you like wait. And once the position opens up, it's gonna pay you in dividends, basically. So that's gonna be good. I like how his knight is restricted. Hope it stays that way. Queen to b6 now looks to me like a best move. And if he does that, I certainly wouldn't want to trade. Okay, this. This seems very nice. I will claim the c-file this way. I think that was kind of a mistake by my opponent. He thought that he does get the c-file first, but I'm just faster because when I put my rook here, again the queen is first, and in that position he doesn't really want his queen to be first. Okay, now if I trade, I can also play this. Probably they're gonna do that. Okay, I just don't want this position to be complicated. Okay, this way at least my bishop will be active. Don't think this is necessarily the best, but my pieces will be active. I'll play f6 and then start rotating my bishop to the queen side. Okay, f6. Oh no, he has the tactic with takes here, so I guess we play something like this first. Okay, now we have to play fast. H6 looks decent as well, but I think I'm gonna play f6 and just put my bishop over here. Okay, that's an annoying move. Okay, this is heading for a draw, which I'm not really happy about. Let's try to get in somehow, but he can defend it quite easily if he wants to. Okay, let's try to break through, because if we do, we might be able to do something in this endgame if he trades down everything. Yeah, but I thought that was just a mistake. I play f6 and I just take this pawn. Next move. Okay, he does have this. I'm gonna take here. Let's move here. Let's play h5. I don't know, I think we have to make a draw in this position. I'm not quite happy about it, but I think just have to gonna make a draw. Can even pre-move this. Oh! Oh my god. Why did I pre-move that? That's crazy. Okay, let's. My opponent is also blundering a little bit, so luckily he cannot take here. But why did I do this? Oh my god, guys! No way! No way! Oh my god, that was such a dumb win. I even gave up. In the end, I even gave up. I was just like, okay, let's make random moves. I will lose this game anyways. I started to even be mad a little bit about myself. I know this is a bad attitude, but oh my god. No way, but wait, if he goes here, he gets mated as well. So he had to go here. Oh my god, guys, no way. How did we get that win? What? Okay, let's analyze this game. I didn't deserve this win, to be honest. Actually, I have played better than him by accuracy. What? Such a confusing game. I think that last blunder just. I guess it's not. It wasn't a bad game overall. 2400 performance. Huh. Wow. No way. What? Okay. Let's see. This guy knew theory, right? Yeah, B4 still theory. Okay. So bishop to g4 wasn't really the best. A6 goes back. So at c5 isn't really that good. But this is good, right? So wait. This position we have lost a lot of time. What was the best plan? Oh. But this bishop does have a purpose after c5. Why would I give him a new purpose if he's already got a purpose? Okay, I mean this was fine. This as well. Rook c6, rook c7, bishop c8 is an inaccuracy. That's an ugly way of defending. Okay, this was good. Now I'm a little bit better. I suppose queen to c7 was better. Yeah, probably. Or trading was the best, and then what? Bishop to f8. I guess when this knight jumps in here, he doesn't really do anything. So let's see. Basically, what I did, yeah, now knight to here. Could have gone here. Maybe I should have even, but I didn't like an idea of queen coming in. Now b7 is weak. Have to defend even like this. But he doesn't have anything here. That's the point, basically. Okay. But okay, now it's a draw. So wait. This is the best, but when he goes here, he now re-threatens this. So this is a mistake because he has bishop to a6. But I have e5. But this pawn is a lot more annoying. Okay, check back here. d4. Yeah. And basically here he would be up. What, when he takes, oh, queen to e1? And it's a draw then, right? It's basically a draw. Huh. And if he tries to cover like this, in case anyone is wondering, this one falls. I guess he's still better in this, but this should... Okay, it's hard to tell if this is holdable. I guess it is, because all of the pawns are on the same side. So okay, basically that was a that was a mistake by me, I admit it. d4, why? He takes like this. Queen to a2. I just get in, right? And he cannot get in. He can push this though. Oh, but then the bishop falls. That's the biggest problem. So d4 here. Okay, this was all good. Yeah, and basically I pre-moved this. I wanted to hover over this move because I thought he is gonna do nothing, like basically push this or like move his bishop up one square or something like that. So I thought I just have to make random waiting moves and it's gonna be a draw. And he did this, which actually helps me, because now I'm the only one who has... I guess he can stop me. This is not a pass pawn, but it would be pretty easy then to draw if I had just taken here instead of pre-moving this. And the biggest problem is if he takes, I would be fine, but he can push. And here he actually blundered. I don't know why did he here take here. Yeah. Like for what? You can just chill here. This position is so good. Like basically you can start walking your king up the board. He tried to simplify down, but yeah, this is kinda a draw. But I had to stay passive, I guess. And here I had 30 seconds, so I couldn't play the most precise way. And he's always threatening this back ranked mates, which is just annoying. Have to defend like this. And by the way, guys, this is very dangerous. This kind of moves when the queen gets behind your king and your pawns. This is very dangerous, and even though he has two pawns, which in queen endgames usually is pretty significant, when my queen is here, it's very hard for my opponent to win. See, basically, it's around 1, and here it's even less than +1. If you look at the analysis, this check. No way he blundered this. No way. Cannot. How did he blunder this? And he even had 3.5 minutes left on the clock. That's bad. I didn't deserve this win. I cannot say that I deserve this win. It was a really stressful game, guys. If you enjoyed and if you watched this far, drop a like. And guys, thank you for watching. Try not to blunder, and goodbye.